Here are the 10 reasons most salespeople suck at closing. Okay? Presenting the proposal. Most salespeople, just like each one of you two, presented the proposal poorly, but you've been trained poorly. Not your fault. From this point on, it will be your fault. Number 2, most salespeople are misinformed, meaning they suffer from poor training. Closing is a learned skill, not an inherent trait. The inability to handle predictable objections. Marvin,
Yes.
if you get me to write up, meaning we're at this point where you're presenting numbers to me, how many objections can I have?
How many? You can have up to 10, 5. There's no number you could put on an objection.
There is an exact number you can put on it.
2?
4.
3.
4.
Okay.
I can object. I don't want to put down any cash. I want more for my trade. I want a lower payment. I want a bigger discount. Tell me another objection.
Me?
No, if I didn't like you, remember if I, no, oh God.
I know.
That's from 1968.
Still works.
Well,
Machine.
yeah, it can.
Hey, I've used it. I said, look, you're telling me you want this, so it's either the budget or it's the car.
Okay, that I buy into. Remember, if we've gotten this far, it can't be the salesperson.
No.
Right.
Okay, so take the man out, or woman, as the case may be. And really, at this point, it can't be the vehicle, unless we got them on too much vehicle.
Right.
Then that could be the case. So it's always money.
Yeah. It's
machine.
always money.
Yeah. You know, somebody may not buy a vehicle if they can't find the right vehicle at your store. But when we get someone to write up, and they have professed, as I've made them, that they want to take this home, it ain't the machine anymore.
Right.
And it's not the man or the woman because they're still here, so it's the money. It's the money. All right. The predictable objections. What are they?
My payment's too high. Not enough for my trade.
Want a bigger discount.
Yeah, one bigger discount.
Don't want to put down any cash. That's it. So just think about this. To make $250,000 a year, all you got to do is figure out how to handle those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about giving you two a present. And you.
I like that you put salespeople that can't handle objections have no prayer of consistently helping the customer buy.
No, they don't. What if I were to give you, and you seen, you could use this with your people. If you tell me the payment's too high, I've got 12 ways to handle that objection without ever dropping the gross a single penny.
We've got our months, we've got finance options. I've got a 12-point grade right here, right? No, that's 9. I don't know. 12. What's 12?
12 different strategies to handle the customer who says, well, that's the lowest payment and it's too high.
Okay.
I've got 12 different strategies to handle
The
that
thing you
type
wrote
of
out.
objection. No, I've not
That
shown.
you read week to week.
No,
I do want that, though.
no, that's a big picture thing. If you want that,
Yes.
when you email me, I'll send that
Yes,
to you.
I will.
That's a big picture thing.
Okay.
Okay, no. This is a workbook with 12 of the best objection handling strategies I have discovered among salespeople and sales managers in this country. And the best one came from a Harley Davidson sales manager.
Okay.
It's the strongest. I may even show you guys that one. All right. I can't see shit. The inability to handle predictable objections. You need to be able to do that. Lack of preparation. Most salespeople don't study, and many managers don't study their profession. Too many salespeople are just trying automotive sales till something better comes along. That definitely doesn't apply to you, Marvin. Certainly doesn't apply to you, Yassine. And now that you've been in it for 7 months, I'm going to say it doesn't apply to you either. Do you like selling cars?
Yes.
Then you guys will be fine. Lack of belief. I was in Las Vegas one time, met this girl. Sounds like a great story, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, I was there to do a after dinner talk for the top 250 Chrysler Corporation salespeople in the country. And at the cocktail party the night before, one of the Chrysler execs said, hey, you need to meet this young lady. She works at a Dodge store in San Diego. And she is averaging 40 units a month, 4 years into her sales career. I said, yeah, I do want to meet her. So I meet her. And, I want to know how she does it. Okay, so I'm asking questions, and she's given me answers that I don't completely understand. I said, well, look, I understand integrity is important, and I understand that caring about the customer is important and all that. I said, but I don't see how that's helping you sell this many vehicles this early in your career. She looks at me and she goes, you don't get it. I said, okay, I don't get it. Help me get it. And she does help me get it. She had such an incredible belief in her product, in her dealership, in her management team, and in herself, that she felt that she was absolutely screwing the customer if they didn't buy from her. She said, look, I know if they don't buy from me, they're going to buy somebody else's vehicle. It's not going to be as good as mine. I know if they don't buy from me, they're going to go to another dealership. There's no dealership like ours that takes care of people. I know that if they don't buy from me, they're going to buy from another salesperson, and no one's going to take better care of them than I am. I mean, she was dogmatic. But it taught me a lesson, because I bet that attitude bled through in every part of her presentation, whether she was meeting and greeting, doing her fact-finding, walking around the vehicle, demonstration right, or presenting the numbers. So I learned a lot from that young lady. All right, treating a complaint as an objection. I love this.